morning. I am quickly going to make some bath bombs. I've been making these for quite a while. I love to make them for presents and have around for Christmas presents and birthday presents and just presents. If I need a quick gift, I have several things that I make. So Christmas is coming, so I need to have I have nothing right now except for some soaps I bought. If you have a local soap dealer, I'm sorry you can't see my face. If you have a local soap dealer in your town, you can call them and ask them if you can get their scraps from them. And their scraps they'll sell to you at a little bit cheaper rate. And it's the part that they cut off when they get their squares. And what you'll do is you can roll them in balls, you can roll them out and cookie cutter them, and then you let them dry, and then you have perfect soap. And I did that last year, and one of my favorites of that was a cinnamon soap. She used walk-in cinnamon, and oh, it was really good. So I'm going to quickly do this. It is 1 cup of baking soda, and then you need a ½ cup of citric acid. This helps give it the fizz. Let's set it here and see if I can pour it in. ½ cup. A little bit more. Okay. And I got a whiff of that. Made me want to sneeze, and I think I might have to edit that one because I think I. And then you need some kind of dried herbs. So today I'm going to make my bath bombs. I am going to make them lavender. So I have some lavender here, and I'm just going to add a few, just so each one of them gets a little lavender leaf in it. That's all, because the lavender essential oil is what's really going to give it the smell. I'll stir that up and break up some of the clumps I have here. It already smells really good just with those lavender leaves, and I've had those for a while too. Not too long, but a while. And they really still smell nice. Okay, and then I'm going to add my essential oil. I'm using lavender. It doesn't have a dropper, so I use a dropper out of another container to do my lavender drops. And I'm going to do 15 drops. I did 20 this time. I felt like 20 today was the number I wanted to do, so I did 20. And then I'm going to use a little bit of jojoba oil, 1/4 teaspoon. I'm just kind of winging it, but you can measure it. And I am going to put a little vitamin E oil in to preserve these bath bombs so they stay nice. All I need is a drop. If a little drop will go out of here. It's a while to get a drop. This stuff is gooey. Okay, so there's my drop. And then you can see I have my oil, my vitamin E oil, my lavender little flower petals, and then scattered throughout there I dropped off 20 drops of the essential oil. You can use there's so many different combinations. You can use lemon lavender. Oh my, that's really good. Eucalyptus lavender. The list goes on, whatever you like. So how you get this all to start sticking so you can use your molds. I have 2 different types of molds here. I have a heart mold, and then I have the big round bomb mold. And I think that's all the molds I have. Yep, just the big ones. So I'm going to start doing these. So I took some witch hazel and I put it in a spray bottle. And this, I'm just going to start spraying it. And it is going to help me keep my mixture together. Of course, just keep squirting it. Just keep squirting it, and pretty soon you'll get enough in there and it'll start clumping together. You can see it's kind of clumping together, but it's not ready yet. Just really mix it up so you don't overdo the witch hazel. Oops, I went blind, didn't I? It's getting there. And test it. It's almost there. Not quite, still a little crumbly. And you think you have it enough? That's still a little crumbly. Keep spraying it in there. Test it. And I'll test it in here and see how it's doing. Sometimes you only want to do a half of a heart. You can do a half of a heart. And that's what I'll do right here. There's a half a heart. I'm just kind of feeling like that's not quite ready, so I'll spray some more. Compact it really nice. And then get your other side. Where's our, and then do this side. Kind of leave some, a little bit like that to where, a little bit loose so you can pack it with your other side. And kind of take the seam off. And really press them together nice. Let's see. You can actually let them dry like this. Take this one off. And there you have a nice big gigantic bath bomb. And the smell is so yummy. I would love to have you here with me so you could just get the smell. You would really love it. But I'm going to take these particular ones and I will, I have some clear cellophane and I'll wrap them and I'll put some ribbon on them and maybe put a little tag to tell what they are. And they'll just make nice gifts. Give like 3 or 5 of them for a gift, and it makes a really nice gift. So I hope you enjoyed the bath bombs today, and I hope you make them, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.